Hey guys! So my weekly reseller vlog is coming here. It's going to be this video. So my weekly eBay sales, pickups, all that kind of stuff. Back to one video a week on Sundays. And that will start in a moment here, or a minute, or like 5 minutes, depending on how long I babble. But I do want to tell you about change that I am making here on this channel. So a little history of me on YouTube. I started YouTube like 9 or 10 years ago, I think, and it had a different channel. It doesn't exist anymore because when I signed up for it, it wasn't under a Google email. Now when you sign up for YouTube, you do it all under Google and all the stuff. It wasn't that. Back then you could just sign up under any email and you would get a channel and you could upload and all that kind of stuff. And so I had a channel back then. The quality was terrible. I think I had like an iPhone 4. It was miserable. And that was back when the reselling community was only like 20 people on here, and that channel wasn't monetized. I don't even know if monetization had even started back then. But it was just so I could connect with the small little group of people who were on here. Then I started my See and Save blog, and for a few years I was blogging daily deals. So free samples, free magazines, Amazon deals, deals, seeandsave.com, and this channel then was a coordinating channel to my blog. So I was doing couponing tutorials, I was doing how to save money, how to organize, I had Dollar Tree hauls, recipes, I had like Dollar Tree DIY things on here. So it was lifestyle content basically. Then once this channel was monetized and I realized, oh, you can make money here on YouTube, I'm like, ditch the other channel, it's crap anyway, and start putting reselling content here. And at first I didn't do a lot of that, but over the years, the reselling content increased. And then, 2 or 3 years ago, I decided to stop my See and Save blog. And I still do post the See and Save type deals in my Facebook group, Freebies and Deals Facebook group. So I stopped the blog, and then a little while later I kind of resurrected it, but on Facebook. And this channel, over specifically the last 2 years, became mostly reselling. And I would try to stick in a little lifestyle content here and there, but it didn't seem to really work with the reselling videos. The reselling videos were always the most popular, and anytime I put up any other content, it just didn't seem to do as well. So a few years back, I'd also started a second channel, which was CN at WDW. This was CN Save, and that was CN at WDW Walt Disney World. I was putting my Walt Disney World vacation vlogs there because at the time I thought I was going to be able to go to Disney at least twice a year. That ended up not happening, and my last trip, I was like, I'm not going to post there. I'll just post them here, whatever. We're back on one channel. And then a few months ago, I decided to resurrect. What would be re-resurrect? You've resurrected it, then got it again, and then redid it again? Is that kind of true? Anyway, I resurrected that channel and decided to put all the other content that I like to do that I didn't have room for on this channel, because I was still doing up to 5 videos a week here when I reactivated that second channel and rebranded it. And it was, unboxing, hauls, Disney vlogs. And I've been posting there anywhere from 5 to 7 times a week. It's fun. I love it. It's my hobby now, It's just relaxing, no drama, no negativity. It's just fun. And I'm really having a good time over there. But in the past month, you guys know that I've been struggling with this channel in terms of, now that I'm not doing estate sale hauls, thrifting stuff, I'm just doing liquidation. The interest in that stuff is nowhere near what it was when I was doing the secondhand stuff, which I totally understand. Liquidation's pretty boring. It's very much like data entry, it's numbers thing. It's not interesting. I've been trying to do the liquidation haul videos. They are not well received at all. The views are super, super low, which again, I totally understand. People started with me because they liked the unique vintage stuff, the eBay tutorials, the sales videos, so I get it. So I felt I had 3 choices. Number 1, ditch this channel altogether. No more videos at all here, and just upload on the second channel. Option 2 was to move the videos over on that channel here but no more reselling content. Option 3, which is the option I've decided on, is to keep my 1 video a week here on Sundays, which is my week in review eBay vlog, which these videos are popular. They do pretty well. You guys like them. Keep up that, but also move my other videos over here now. So that is what it's going to be going forward, unless I change my mind again, but hopefully I won't, because I'd like to have 1 channel. I still believe that if you are producing a lot of reselling content on your channel and you try to add in anything else, even here or there, it tends not to perform well. If people are following you only for reselling stuff and you stick something else in, it tends to not do that great, which I get. Reselling community, it's very small, but it's very niche, and it has a very, you know, people who like it, and they're in it, right? So I don't want to ditch it all together, but instead of feeling like this is a reselling channel with lifestyle content thrown in, I'm changing my mindset at least, and this is now going to be a lifestyle channel with a little bit of reselling content in it. And actually, like I said, when I started this channel, that's what it was. I was going back last night and I looked at all my old videos, some are from 2014, and I have privated them because the quality, there's like one, I'm like, am I even there? I just look like a blob. Again, iPhone 4, pretty much at that time, maybe an iPhone 5, but the quality is so bad. And a lot of the info is outdated on some of that. But anyway, but I was looking through my most viewed videos over the years, and honestly, some of the most viewed videos are not reselling related. They're Dollar Tree DIYs, they're couponing. Now, there are definitely reselling videos that are up there, but other content that's lifestyle content had done really well on this channel up until I then kind of flipped the switch and decided to put a lot of reselling content here. So this is no longer a reselling channel. It's a lifestyle channel with a little bit of reselling content. You'll still get that Sunday video, which will be 1 long video with everything going on, eBay sales. If I have anything that's come in, I'll show it to you, tips and tricks, all that stuff. So if you're only here for the reselling stuff, you'll still get that 1 video a week on Sundays. But to make myself happy, I really want to do the other content. I really just love the subscription boxes, the shopping hauls, shop with me videos, recipes, just the general home and garden lifestyle content. It's fun. It's relaxing. I just love it. And just to make myself happy, which is hard for me because I always feel like I need to please everybody else. But to make myself happy, I really want to continue on that and have those videos here. Now, there is a business side to it as well. I do make money on YouTube. We all know that. And this channel gives me much bigger bargaining power when it comes to companies if they want to send me free stuff to review, free subscription boxes, or sponsored content. Even though the analytics between my 2 channels are kind of the same in terms of views and the pay per, you get a certain amount of money for every 1,000 views on a video. That number is actually the same on both channels. But this channel has more subscribers. So when companies contact me, they're always contacting me about this channel. And I've had a few be like, well, we want the content on this channel, not on the other channel. There's 20, what do I have here? 23,000 some subs? 24,000? Where am I? What am I doing? The other channel is at like 3,300 as I film this. So obviously a company is going to want it on the bigger channel. So it gives me a better position from a business standpoint for those kinds of things. But yeah, so I'm not going to ditch reselling content altogether, but it's going to become that 1 video a week here. The rest of the content's going to be the other stuff. And for those of you who are like, I hate that stuff, I don't want any part of it, and you don't want to stay subscribed, I understand, I get it. This is just me, again, having to do what's best for myself and what I really want to do and what makes me happy. I know those of you, there are those of you who like both. There are some of you I know who don't even care about the reselling content. You like the other content. So I'm just going to have to let the chips fall where they may in terms of subscribers and views and all that kind of stuff, and just do what I really want to do and what makes me happy. And that's the other content, the lifestyle content, with that little bit of reselling content thrown in. So, yeah, that's how it's going to be from now on. after you see this video, when you see this video, all of the liquidation haul videos have already put up, so you're not going to see any more of those. And then starting tomorrow for you guys, it's going to be the other content. I already have a Dollar Tree haul in the queue, so yeah. Fun stuff. If you're interested, you can check out those videos. If you're only here for reselling, I hope you do stay subscribed. You're still going to get the big videos on Sunday with all the eBay stuff in it as well. So anyway, that is that. Thank you. I just want to thank you guys for supporting me, because so many of you stick with me with all the changes. I change my mind like every day, and I've had this channel, that channel, here, there, everywhere. And a lot of you have just stuck with me and been really supportive, and I do appreciate that. Life has changed for me a lot. I am now full-time caregiving for my dad. It's a lot. And I'm trying to make it work. I'm trying to make my eBay business work, which is why I'm doing liquidation. It's just the best business model for me at this point with everything else I have going on. And like I said, I just love the other content. It's fun. It's relaxing. I just love it. So I hope you'll stick with me here. And that being said, it is now time to turn the camera around, because I did have some eBay orders overnight. We're going to get back to the eBay video, and I will show you what sold. Okay, someone ordered 4 packs of wrapping paper for $52, I think. Yeah, free shipping. They go in these cardboard mailers, which I get on Amazon. And then a 2-pack of Burt's Bees lipsticks here. These sold for $18.99 with free shipping. They'll go first class. I've been busy listing the Burt's Bees stuff. Still have this, that tub to list. I've got cell phone accessories I'm listing. So lots of stuff. My dad hung up the sweaters. So I'll probably haul these for you a little later in the day. Come back and show you what's here. But lots of work to do, but I definitely want to do some filming. So I've got subscription boxes up my wazoo to do. So that'll be the first priority for the day. But I'll check in, get any more sales. It is Saturday after dinner, and I just had another eBay order come in. This is a Ruby Road top in a large. There's the tag, and this sold for $19.99, free shipping. I just have my best price on everything now. I'm not running any sales. I am doing promoted listings, and I actually need to restart them because they ended last night and I just now remembered. So, but yeah, no best offer, no sales. I have my best price on everything with free shipping, using promoted listings, and so far, so good. Saturday night, and just sold one of these Longmire, the 6th and final season DVDs. I have several of these, so it's a nice, whoa, glare. Nice multi-quantity listing. And like I've been saying with the DVDs, they'll go first class or medium mail, whichever one is cheaper. If the first class is not too much more, I'll upgrade it. But otherwise, since I do have free shipping, it'll go medium mail. It is Sunday morning, and I have 4 eBay orders to start the day. This DVD of The Men Who Built America sold for $19.99. This Avengers movie sold for $14.99. This Notori pajama set, got the top and bottom. It sold for $29.99. And then this children's Spider brand jacket coat. It's a girl's. It sold for $49.99. And all of these items have free shipping. Yay! Those are nice sales to wake up to. It is Monday. It is Labor Day. Just got back from taking my dad to Menards, and now I feel like I deserve the rest of the day off. Getting that wheelchair in and out of the car is like, whew. It's a lot. It is a lot. It just like wears me out. But we are home now, and I have 4 eBay orders to start the day. First is this Led Zeppelin CD. This sold for $24.99. It'll go medium mail. This is a Hallmark ornament. These Merry Angels series. This one sold for $13.99. It'll go first class shipping. All shipping's free on everything. This, I did a 3-pack of 2 packs of Burt's Bees lip balms. These each have 1 pumpkin spice and 1 vanilla bean in them. So a total of 6 lip balms. This sold for $19.99. That'll go first class. And then this is a pair of mountain khakis and a 4P for petite. And these sold for $29.99, and these will also go first class. So nice little holiday sales there. Maybe we'll get some more as the day goes on. It is Monday night and had a couple more eBay sales. This, oh man, I got this in like a FabFitFun box or something like that. I don't know, one of those boxes. And I had it up, and I think I started it at 50, no offers, anything. I got it down to 25, had some watchers, sent offers to watchers for 20. Somebody accepted. At the same time somebody accepted it, somebody on Poshmark, because I just cross-posted it, someone on Poshmark offered me 20. The sale would have been better on Poshmark because they pay shipping. But anyway, so I had to decline the offer on Poshmark. I just felt bad. Like, they just sent it. Normally, you'd want to accept, you know, that's not a low ball at all. Or counter offer. And I'm like, decline, sorry. So I kind of felt bad. But anyway, 20 bucks on that. And then this is another weird sale. So this is a Lacoste men's shirt. Okay, it sold this morning. Full price, $49.99. And then they immediately messaged me and said, cancel it. Then they sent in a cancel order. So I canceled it. And then they bought it again. But they've paid and I haven't heard anything. So I'm going to go ahead and ship it. I don't know what's going on, but I don't know. Anyway, $49.99 for that. Both of these items do have free shipping on them. So not a bad day. Not a bad weekend, that's for sure. I didn't do a crazy amount, but I did enough and I'm happy with what I have. It is Tuesday. It is the day after Labor Day. Our garbage pickup is Monday, and because of the holiday, it got moved to Tuesday. So guess who forgot to put the garbage out? That would be me. So I have another week of garbage. So that's great. But yes, this sold. So one sale overnight, and it is this seven women's blouse thing. And it sold for $29.99 with free shipping. It'll go first class. I've started bringing down my Burt's Bees stuff and putting it there. I've got cell phone cases down there, as you can see. I just need to, I've got room. Like, it's not that that's all I have. I just need to come down here and spend a little more time organizing, but I really don't want to. So anyway, it is a hot, humid, gross day, but can't complain considering what everybody's going through down with the hurricanes. So hopefully it blows away from the States, although the Bahamas already got pummeled. So it's not good. That's why I don't go to Disney World anymore. Well, I don't go to Disney World at all lately. But anyway, I love going in the fall for Halloween. But the last 2 times I went, there were hurricanes that affected the trip. The first one, the hurricane didn't come into Orlando, but it moved in after it was done and just dumped humidity on it. It was so bad. I literally, this sounds gross, but I was wet the whole trip. Like, I couldn't dry off because of the humidity. It was miserable. Last time I went in the fall, there was that big hurricane that had come in, and that was the one where Disney had closed for a couple days. They are closing later today, but they had shut down the parks and everything and just kept people at the resorts. And the problem with that is, even though I arrived a couple days after that, so many people were backed up. They had to, rebook flights out, and travel was all messed up for everybody. And the poor cast members who'd been working nonstop were just exhausted and spent. You could obviously tell. So it just wasn't the normal. And I was at the Grand Floridian, which is like the peak of service. And I mean, you can't blame them. I know that those frontline cast members, they're made to stay all night. And yeah, so anyway, it wasn't a very magical experience. So yeah, I try to avoid, unless I could go like late October, early November, when the hurricane season is tapered off, to at least still get Halloween and the Food and Wine Festival, which are awesome in the fall. But man, navigating those hurricanes, and everything's just getting worse with global warming. So anyway, now that I've told you all about the weather and Disney World, I should get back to work. So it is now Tuesday night. It's been a very, very busy day. Only one other eBay order for the day, but it was a really nice one. Everything here was $57.90 some cents. So almost $58. Now it does have free shipping on it, but that's okay. 4 packs of these Burt's Bees exfoliating wipes, 2 of the cleansing wipes, and then 4 of these cucumber mint lip balms. So yay, this is what's great about with the cosmetics. Multiple quantity, because I have a lot more of these and these. And when you have free shipping, it encourages people to buy multiples. So great way to end the day. It is still Tuesday night. I just had another order come in. Someone bought 2 sets of these Michael Kors earrings. They're 3 packs. They're really nice. They come with the drawstring bags. So I had these at $24.99 each. They bought 2, so $50 with free shipping. It is Wednesday afternoon and I'm finally getting down here to ship. Had a busy morning, but here we are. 3 eBay orders. This karaoke CD set sold for $14.99. It'll ship media mail. A Life is Good t-shirt for $19.99. And this Winnie the Pooh piggy bank. Good grief, I can't even think of what it is. That sold for $29.99. Free shipping on everything. Yeah, hopefully something else will sell by the end of the day and I can check back in with you then. Oh, I just filmed the other clip and another order came in. This is a little stuffed bunny. So cute. Gray, Pearly Luxe. This came in a bulk.com liquidation lot. It sold for $13.99. I do have free shipping on it. It'll go first class. All of the toys are now listed. I still have a little bit upstairs I need to bring down. But here you can see a lot of it went to the consignment store, which is fine because they're selling there really, really well. But I did keep this stuff to list. A lot of my decisions were based on how much the item was and what the shipping was going to be because I do have free shipping on stuff. So, yeah, there were a lot of things that were like they were 2 or 3 pounds and they were only $15 to $20. Well, that's not going to work. If somebody in California buys it, it's going to be $13 to ship. It's not worth it. So that stuff went to the consignment store. This is stuff, it's smaller. A lot of this still is low dollar. Like I have these Jurassic Park things for $12.99 with free shipping. But in this case, these kind of branded items, they can kind of work as traffic. So like Jurassic World, Disney, they can bring traffic in to the store just from the brand name. So that's why I kind of kept some of this, but got the Lego sets down there. I did those in lots because I thought people might like them for party favors or stocking stuffers. So I have lots of 6, 8, and 10. Got the plush down there. But otherwise, the toys are all up. I've got a big lot of these. What are these? Lost Kitties. Blind bags do really well if, you have a lot of them. So anyway, hopefully by the end of the year, I would really love to sell out of everything by the end of the year. That's kind of my thinking right now. I really don't want to source anymore through Christmas. I still have some things to get on, but I would love to just empty my store out by the end of the year. Has that ever happened? I'm sure back in the day when things sold on eBay within a week, I would end the year without anything left and start fresh, but I'd really like to do that. So I don't know. I've also started going in and manually editing items and lowering the price by $1. So here's what I did last month. I think I ended all my listings, and then because they'd been listed, for a while, and everything's good till canceled now. So I ended all my listings and I relisted them using Sell Similar because I wanted to refresh everything for fourth quarter. Well, now, instead of doing that like every month or every 2 months, now I'm trying to do a manual edit and seeing if I edit an item and just change something in it, even if it's just lowering the price by $1, if that kind of helps reset it in eBay's system. Kind of like when you use vacation mode, turn vacation mode on, and you kind of this belief, and I always had it, that it would kind of jiggle you in eBay's system. Do I know that it works? No. Things are selling that I'm doing that to, but it's fourth quarter basically. So they could just be selling anyway. But since I'm not running sales and I already have lower prices on everything, I figure going in and some of the stuff and just doing a $1 manual discount on it maybe might give it that little jiggle and keep my store active through fourth quarter. I'm also why I'm not really like super anxious to get what I have listed, although I should get the Christmas stuff listed. That should be my next priority. But I have some sweaters and I have cell phone accessories, and that's it. So I don't feel like this pressure, like, oh my God, get it all up now. It would be nice to kind of stagger a little and, you know, get a few new listings up a day, since I don't hopefully get a bunch more stuff in. So I don't know. But I also, you know, once the holidays are over, if a lot of this stuff is still here, then I can take it to the consignment store. That being said, I have a lot of this Christmas stuff. So I can't take the Christmas stuff to the consignment store in January. So I need to make some decisions. You know, if like November, this stuff is kind of still sitting here, I'll have to decide if it's worth it. Either take it to the consignment store, let it sit another year, then when I can take it next year, because some of this has been here for, well over a year. So, anywho, that's the update. Now I go and get this cute little bunny. When I do plush, I have these plastic bags, and I'll put it in here and then put it in a poly mailer so it's double protected. I hate using all this plastic in the bags. Then it's the environmental guilt. But if I put it in a box, then it's over 2 pounds and I can't ship it. Or I mean, I can, but it's going to cost too much. So it's always something. It is a Wednesday evening. 2 more eBay orders. First is this Foreigner CD. It sold for $19.99. And then this is a pair of Sky's the Limit pants, size 6. They also sold for $19.99. Free shipping on both of these. This will likely go medium mail, and then the pants will go first class. Hi. It is now Thursday. It's just after lunch. Just got home from my dad's doctor appointment with the pain doctor, and unfortunately, I'm falling. That's one unfortunate thing. My dad had gotten a pain medication, and it was showing promise, and so the doctor doubled it, and doubling it not only didn't work, but it like knocked my dad completely out. So can't take that. So still going to take the 1 dose of this pain medication, which helps a little bit, but the doctor said that's like he's out of options, because if he can't tolerate a double dose of this medication, then he's not going to be able to tolerate anything stronger. So the doctor said, unfortunately, kind of have to get used to this new normal, where fortunately, if my dad sits or lays down, he's not in any pain. It's when he's walking or standing. But he can tolerate it enough to do things for a short amount of time. He can get to and from the bathroom, to and from bed. He can do everything in the bathroom he needs to do, get dressed. You know, he can be in and up and around the house a bit. So it's not obviously the news we wanted. Thought we'd get back to no pain, but with a broken bone in your back that's pushing on nerves, the only option would be surgery, and the doctors don't want to do surgery on him because he was 87, and it probably wouldn't go too well. And like the doctor said, because of his age, the bone could still very well shift, even if you put rods in it or whatever. But so a little down about that, but I told him we got to focus on what you can do. At least he can walk some. At least he can stand up some. At least he can take care of, you know, his basic needs by himself. So we got to focus on that. But kind of disappointing. Was hoping maybe there'd be a different medicine we could try. But, you know, this is already a strong medicine, and he can't tolerate anymore. So he can't go to anything higher. He wouldn't be able to tolerate it. So that was our morning. But hopefully we can just kind of settle in now that we know we've kind of hit this wall, and focus on, like I said, what he can do, and be grateful that this medicine he does have does help a bit. You know, he can now stand up for maybe a few minutes versus like 30 seconds. So you kind of got to take what you can take. But anyway, so then I went to the consignment store, dropped off a bunch of stuff, went to Panera Bread, got him a caramel frappe at McDonald's. Now we're home. I'm going to do laundry. And I will show you what sold overnight on eBay. Okay, here's the orders. This sold yesterday, but when I got it out, I was like, that's not 6.5 inches, which is what I had it listed for. And no, it's not, it's 5. So I canceled the order, gave them a full refund, messaged them saying, I'm so sorry, but this was not the right size. I relisted it for a lower price and they bought it again. So $14.99. Then this is a Bailey 44 extra small top. Look at that, regular $148. I sold it for $29.99. Let's see. Someone bought a Life is Good shirt and this Hallmark mug, and that total was $38 and change. And then someone bought a Burt's Bees lip crayon and one of the bunnies. That's the second one I sold. Super cute. And this order was $22 and change, I believe. Everything here also has free shipping on it. So, yeah, nice way to start the day. It is Friday morning. I had one sale overnight. Same customer. They bought this DVD and then this little Minnie Mouse Funko Pop. $12.99, $14.99, free shipping. I'm annoyed with eBay because they are not combining the orders of people who buy more than one item, which they used to do. It used to like flag you like, hey, this person bought, this stuff, and they would just put it together. They're not doing that anymore. Yesterday, when I showed what sold, 4 of those items went to the same person. There was a group of 2 and then another group of 2. eBay used to like alert you and be like, hey, or they would just put it all together. They're not doing that anymore. So I'm trying to remember to look. Like this one, it went through 2 separate times, but I can see it's the same buyer, same address. And I don't know why eBay doing that, but it is really annoying. So I just have to, if you're like me, and like a lot of times now, especially with, the new stuff, it can be a multi-quantity order. So I just have to be alert and look who's buying it. And of course, check the address because, they could be sending it to somebody else, but typically they're just getting it for themselves. So to make sure that I'm catching any multiple quantity orders. So anyway, Friday, we're going to the weekend. I did some listings last night. I need to film some videos today. So yeah, hopefully you don't have to leave the house until Monday, but I don't know. Can't count on that probably. Hey, Dad. Yeah. You got to say hi to the vlog.
Hello, everyone.
How you doing over there?
I'm doing fine.
You doing the laundry? And you had an order to do?
Buy more.
Buy more. That's right. If you're not going to pay up for your Papa's fan club membership, then you have to shop. Charlie's behind the couch again.
Yeah.
Charlie! Charlie! Oh, gotta go get Charlie. So this mess over here, Charlie has basically made himself a little nest, haven't you? And we've got this pillow out here for you. Kind of got moved, didn't it, buddy? We'll put it there. There's my boy. Charlie, are you so handsome? What are you doing? Aww. Do you want to go outside? And do you want your night-night treats? Now see, look at this. If I would have said treat, food, eat, the other 2 would have eaten my hand. You say it to Charlie, doesn't care. Do you want your night-night treats? Do you want a treat? Food? You want some food? Do you want to eat? Want some treats? You want some treats? You don't? You don't want any treats for night-night? Huh? Do you want to eat? Charlie, you want a treat? You want to chew? A chew? Are you going to get up and go outside and go to the bathroom? Oh, you are too funny. You're one of a kind, aren't you? Yeah, you're such a good boy. Okay, one more order to end the week. This is a Life is Good t-shirt. It is a 3XL, and it sold for $19.99. I think I have all my Life is Good t-shirts now, just $19.99 with free shipping. It'll go first class. And that wraps up another weekly reseller vlog, mostly eBay. Yeah, I haven't sold anything on Poshmark since I started listing there again. So again, why bother? Which is why I haven't listed anything in a few days. I just need to focus on eBay. But anyway, yeah, just a reminder that tomorrow for you guys, we'll start me transitioning this channel from a reselling channel with a little lifestyle content to a lifestyle channel with a little bit of reselling content. 3 to 5 times a week, it'll be subscription boxes, hauls, shop with me videos, recipes, that kind of stuff. but Sundays will be reserved for the weekly reseller vlog. So I hope you will stick with me here. I know some of you are only here for the reselling stuff and don't care about the other stuff, but you will still be getting that video on Sundays. So I hope you'll stay subscribed. And if you liked this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.